what you have and value the people around you.
So everyone goes through a rough patch in life, and I'd like to know how you would deal with it if you went through a difficult situation. How would you deal with it without stress and anxiety?
To be honest, I stress out a lot. Like, I stress out for the smallest of things, but I like to vent out my feelings, like talk to someone about it. I also like to pen down my feelings in a journal, and I believe I like to approach the solution based approach rather than a problem based approach, and that really helps me relieve the stress.
So I'd like to know what are the things you do to de-stress and relax yourself.
Whenever I'm stressed, I prefer having company rather than being alone. So I go to my closest friends and talk about how I'm feeling, and I also try to learn from my mistakes. It's always best to clear your head and get some air, or like put on your favorite music and do some yoga. I am also a very artistic person. Decorating my room makes me really happy and releases my stress.
So now we've reached the end of the happiness interview, and I'd like to ask you, do you have any advice for our audience about how to live a happy life?
I'd like to point that in our endless desire to strive for perfection, we tend to miss out on the small things in life. Instead, we should embrace our imperfections and try to look at the bright side of things. I feel like we give very less credit to ourselves and for whatever we've achieved. Instead, we should celebrate every small victory and count our blessings.